My name's Randall York. I'm a beekeeper here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Been keeping bees for about 5 years. The way I got into it was Joanne bought me a single beehive for Christmas 5 years ago. I hadn't asked for it. I hadn't expressed a lot of interest in it, but she didn't know what else to buy me. So she bought me a hive. We started keeping bees at that point. Last year, we started having a little bit more honey than we could just give away. And at that point, we met the chef for the Ritz-Carlton that was being built. He called us in the spring and asked us if we'd put bees on their green roof. The roof is part of their LEED certified building. The entire roof is planted in sedum, which bees love. We decided we'd put 2 hives up there, and we did it as part of an Earth Day celebration, and that was the kickoff. And we've made I think about 70 pounds of honey this year. I knew the bees could survive at this height because they're on the 20th floor, but I wasn't sure they would thrive. Now, after this year, I'm sure that they can thrive given the right queen and the right conditions. This morning we went up and we took the honey supers, that's the boxes with the honey, off of the hives, brought them down to the Ritz-Carlton's kitchen. We used our extracting tools, so it's really a sharp knife and a scratcher. It's almost like a tines of a fork. And we cut the cappings off, the wax cappings. Those dropped into a bucket, and then we put the frames into an extractor, and it uses centrifugal force to spin the honey out of the comb. Each comb has about 3 to 4 pounds of honey, and in one spin we can put 20 frames in that, and so we can spin about 60 or 70 pounds of honey per spin. There's no chemicals, there's no heat, there's nothing added to it. It's pure honey coming straight from the hive. We filter the honey and we bottle it at that point. And we have filtered their honey, and now the Ritz will use it. They'll continue to use it in their ice creams and some of their desserts.
Raw honey has such a pure flavor to it. You can taste the honey. It tastes simple. It's not refined. It's not boiled like commercial honeys. And sort of the flavor profile is much stronger. It depends on what it eats. If there's blackberries, mint, lavender, all these things enhance the flavor of the honey. So really you can have a darker honey at the beginning of the year versus lighter at the end of the year, depending on what the bees are pollinating. Definitely using local, sustainable ingredients. Can't be any more local than the roof of the building, where we also have some herbs. But honeybees have sort of seen a decline over the last several years, and sort of adding to that and making sure that we're doing the right thing with honeybees. Honeybee only lives 6 weeks and can only produce 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. So when you understand that and the work it takes when you go and buy 8 ounces of honey, really makes you appreciate the flavors and makes you want to use it in simple things like yogurt or ice cream, as opposed to diluting it in a 50-pound recipe.